TIFU by asking for mayo in an authentic Italian restaurant. I like good quality food, but I am a bit of a dog when it comes to pizza. I sort of go for the American style, thicker crust etc., and always have either mayo or garlic mayo as a dip. So this new Italian restaurant has opened up in town and it's 100% authentic. The people running it were interviewed in the paper and they come from a little town in Italy and are looking forward to starting a new life in America. It's their first time out of Italy and took the plunge. I went to the restaurant last night and it was amazing on the inside. The waiters were all Italian and it was a real family-run business. Their English was a bit off, so at times we had to rely on Google Translate for specific requests.
I got my pizza and it looked amazing. Not the style I'd usually go for, but for this kind of authenticity I couldn't say no. I called the waiter back and asked for some mayo. He looked slightly confused and said mayo. I was like, yeah, mayonnaise, dip for my pizza, and his face went bright red in anger. He sort of snarled at me and said, no. We do not have mayo. Why do you want to do this to food? I have a bit of a short fuse at times and he made me look a bit stupid, so I yelled at him for being so rude. There was a bit of a standoff and I noticed a few guys hovering around the kitchen. Someone in a suit from another table approached me and said that I was out of line and it's probably best for me to leave. He then said, if you know what's good for you. I saw this as a threat and realized that he was friends with the waiter.
I told my boss about it all this morning and he told me that they're strongly involved with the Bonanno family, who were part of the mafia. I laughed and said, banana family? He kept a straight face and told me to go back and apologize. I googled the name and was petrified. I went back to apologize with as much cash as I could take out the ATM. I said I didn't realize they were part of the Bonanno family. The waiter laughed at me and told his wife to come through. They were both in hysterics. I asked what was so funny and they said that it's not true and asked who told me. I left so embarrassed. I went back to my boss, who was also laughing, harder than I'd ever seen, and he just said he was jerking around with me and couldn't believe I actually went to apologize. He said he only knew the name of the family because he watched a documentary on them the night before. I actually found it all very funny though.
I went back to the restaurant with a bottle of mayo I wrapped up for them as a sorry gift and they found it hilarious. We're all friends now and they said they'll always have a table for me at the restaurant. Update. A lot of you seem to have an issue with the pizza and mayo shit. If you haven't tried it, please don't knock it. If you've tried it and it's not your thing, then fair enough. TL. Doctor, I fell out with a waiter and my boss told me he was well connected. I apologized and was made fun of.
I'm the boss and you do as I tell you. Really?
As a dip for pizza, every day we stray further from the gods of food. This guy and my wife that puts salt on food before tasting it are the real villains.
So a grown man decides, yes, of course this pizza place is owned and operated by the mob in the year 2021. And surely they will find and kill me for asking for mayo and starting an argument. To the point of being asked to leave. I should go to an ATM, grab hundreds of dollars and proceed to announce to them that I know they are mafia and throw money at them. If this is a real story, I will put mayo and pineapple on my next pizza.
Who the fuck eats pizza with mayo?
I'm Italian and I ask you to check the spelling of this sentence you wrote. Their English was a bit off.
Well, at least you made a friend? Just don't serve him pasta with ketchup and or mustard.
You deserve every severed horse head that shows up in your bed. Pizza dip? Like you take a piece of pizza and dip it into sauce?
Sounds like a BS story.
Who dips pizza? I guess I can understand dipping the crust after you eat the actual pizza part. But dip for the whole pizza? Their English was a bit off, lol. Well deserved being made fun of. As someone with a strong Italian heritage, I can say that this was very much deserved. The fuck up happened long before you asked for mayo. The fuck up happened when you started eating your pizza with it. Good God. Surely you are aware that you not only incarnated pretty much all stereotypes of Americans. You have also proudly come here to announce it. Our pizza crimes. Op is a moron. Likes mayo on pizza. Takes out cash and goes to apologize for something that needs no apology. Hey Op, I'm in a Italian mafia, give me your cash. People need a dip with pizza? Flushed. Yes. What a hilarious thing that really happened. Totally not creative writing. Why would anyone dip a good pizza in anything? Especially mayo. Being Italian myself, I can tell you that we are very passionate about food if anyone doesn't know that already. The guy that made that pizza is very proud of it. He is giving you the very best pizza he can make. To see someone ruin it by dipping in mayo is very disturbing to him. There is an Italian deli near me. They make delicious hoagies the same way they have been making them for almost 100 years. They are very nice, friendly people. Unless you ask for mayo. They will tell you to take it home and put mayo on it if you want to ruin it. They will not do it.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.